Hello, my name is Dave Juve. I'm a Senior Vice President here at the Business and Industry Association, and this is BIA's weekly legislative video update. Well, this is going to be a busy week at the legislature, especially in the House, as they race to meet a self-imposed deadline to act on all Senate bills by close of business Friday. To do that, they've scheduled two marathon sessions, one occurring Thursday and the second on Friday, to deal with literally dozens and dozens of Senate bills. Two that we are watching closely are the right to work legislation, and I'll go into more detail about that in a moment, and Senate Bill 3, which is a key business tax issue, especially for those companies that applied for and received Paycheck Protection Program loans and had those loans forgiven. Right now, under New Hampshire law, the revenue received through loan forgiveness is taxable under the state's business profits tax. Senate Bill 3 changes that and makes that revenue exempt. BIA had a hand in writing this legislation, and we've been fighting for it all session long. It goes for a vote before the full House on either Thursday or Friday. If it's passed, it will go to the governor for his signature. The second bill we're very focused on is Senate Bill 61. This is the right to work legislation. It is one of BIA's top legislative priorities for this session. What Senate Bill 61 would do is make New Hampshire a right to work state, the only state in the Northeast. Right to work means an individual could not be compelled to join a union or financially support a union through what is often called agency fees. Right now, public sector workers in New Hampshire have the freedom to join or not join a union, courtesy of a U.S. Supreme Court decision, but private sector workers do not have those freedoms, which is why Senate Bill 61, the right to work bill, is needed. We think labor unions should have to prove their value to their members the way trade associations, chambers, and the BIA has to prove its value to our members every single day. Beyond that, there are many companies in New Hampshire and around the country that will not expand in states that don't have right to work on the books. So this is critical legislation, and we are urging the House to pass this bill. And now let me turn it over to my colleague, David Creer.
Hi, I'm David Creer, Director of Public Policy at BIA. Last week, the Senate voted to pass House Bill 236. This bill doubles the standard statute of limitations in the state from 3 years to 6 years for PFAS-related claims. Simply put, this bill is completely unnecessary and demonstrates a fundamental misunderstanding on how statutes of limitations work. Under current law, if you are exposed and get sick, you have 3 years from the onset of the illness to bring suit. It doesn't matter if you get sick 20 years later, you'll still have 3 more years after you get sick to sue. Despite the Senate passing the bill, the fight isn't quite over. BIA will continue working against this bill as it serves no purpose but to signal that New Hampshire is becoming less business friendly. This has been BIA's legislative video update, and be sure to check for our weekly legislative review newsletter that comes out every Monday.